Stadium in Madison. What a game and what... They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give on the inside. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Picks up the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Ducks are rolling down the field. Lost a throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
Got it!
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. You've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Listen to this place. Oh, man, and they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Here comes the heat. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Keeps it on the option. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
And this offense showing off a little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that can catch the ball on the pitch, confuse the defense enough to create enough opportunity.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Oh, better look out! Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is...
And the sack! All the way back at the 5. And now on 3rd down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. Pocket breaking down. He slides past the first down mark marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
And, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make...
He's loose, and he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Back open in the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And the Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Fires left. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets away. Wiggles free. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's a fumble. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down marker. Gives it on the option. Oh, what a caught! Touchdown, Ducks! Great job by the back on the option. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running.
Turning it on! Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Trying to make something happen. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Ducks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Quickly complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Under fire. And they got him. the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. After that sack, the offensive line better get its stuff together. Stuff, you know what I mean by stuff. Third down. Under fire. He sacked this defense all over him. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. From the gun, running back gets to give. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Hauls it in. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He makes the grab, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
And that's exactly the response you want now from your defense. Your offense just turns the football over, puts you in a really bad spot. Great job being ready on 1st down. Playing the pass, now forcing a 2nd down. You want to force the field goal here. Obviously the bad field position, but the defense responds on 1st down.
They'll get him. Just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. That's the first score of the day for the... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Steps away to find some room. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Slides away. Makes a connection. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Ducks! And the pummeling has started.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The running back has it. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The play action fake. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding that Oregon is true.